Good morning, East Idaho. Welcome to your planning briefing. Today is Sunday, September 13th. Our key points for the next couple of days, especially today, is going to be the reduced air quality from the area wildfires, particularly from Oregon and California. You'll see that smoke coming in for the rest of the day here, and then we'll take a look at what the forecasted smoke plumes are for the next several days here. And we do have a fire weather watch in effect for Monday for the central mountain areas. That includes the Salmon Chalice National Forest. That's due to gusty winds and low relative humidities in those areas. And still continue to see no precip chances until later on this week. So our weather impact summary for the next 5 days here, we're looking at the poor air quality for all of eastern Idaho really for today, and either a minimal or moderate impact for air quality for tomorrow and continuing on Tuesday, and we didn't quite include it for the rest of the middle portion of the week here, but depending on how the forecasts play out, we might still see that deteriorated air quality Wednesday and Thursday as well. Satellite imagery early this morning here, we see this broad low circulating off, well off the west coast out in the ocean. But really, this particular satellite is the one I wanted to show you because it shows you this broad area of the smoke in our area here, and that encompasses basically all of Washington, a good chunk of Oregon, California, and into our area. This is imagery from yesterday during the daytime, so it's not quite updated to today yet, but it will, of course, be updated as the sun begins to rise. But just look at this wide array of smoke as it gets ingested to the west here and into this area of low pressure, which is quite remarkable, actually. Our smoke map from early this morning showing you where the smoke is deteriorating the air quality the most. These areas of darkest red is where air quality is hazardous, and then as we go toward the greens, that's where air quality is considered good. From early this morning here, our area is either in this unhealthy category or unhealthy for sensitive groups category. You can find those, what the current air quality is from our Department of Air Quality website. The smoke forecast for today, this is looking at one of the forecast models as we loop through the total smoke forecast, so you can kind of make out where the heaviest areas of smoke is forecast based on the darker purples and red colors. You can see this kind of, as it churns around this area of low pressure forecast to our south, and as this flow goes from south and then to the northeast around that high pressure area, it kind of goes more up toward Montana, and maybe we can start to see some clearing areas in the Twin Falls area, and maybe in western Idaho later today. However, most of us are going to be under this haze and smoke for the rest of the day. Our high temperatures for today, we're looking at generally 80 degrees across most of the valley locations. Our highest temperatures in the eastern Magic Valley. Wind gusts for this afternoon, not generally expecting any particularly strong wind gusts for today. RH values, we are pretty dry, not won't shock anybody, but we are very warm and dry for today. For tomorrow, we're looking at pretty similar temperatures compared to today. So again, 80-degree temperatures, maybe some 90s will sneak in here and there. We're looking at 90 degrees up there in Chalice and Salmon. But the difference is for tomorrow are going to be some increase in wind speeds, in particular during the afternoon and early evening hours up in the Salmon Chalice National Forest, Central Mountain areas. There will be a general increase in wind speeds across the whole area, So you see those 25s across the Burley, Minidoka area, and also toward Island Park. But you see those areas of yellow, the yellow color indicating the 30-mile-an-hour and greater wind speeds up on the ridge tops. So we're a little bit more concerned up in the central mountains. And then the RH values, again, very, very dry. So we're in the single-digit temperature, or excuse me, single-digit RH values for a lot of locations tomorrow afternoon. So you see Chalice there, 8%. Arco Desert also seeing single-digit RH values tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday, we still are seeing some areas of windy conditions in the afternoon. Generally in that 15 to 20 mile an hour range. Some pockets of 25 mile an hour winds are possible, especially in the central mountains still, but not quite so widespread. And then RH values, again, still pretty dry. We're not seeing really any moisture creeping into our area that will really change the flow and the weather pattern to make it any less dry than what we're seeing. All right, so to sum things up here for the next couple of days, very warm and dry in the next several days with that reduced air quality coming in from the wildfires to our west and southwest. We do have a fire weather watch in effect from Monday, in particular Monday afternoon, due to the gusty winds and low RH in the central mountains, and no precip forecast until at least later on this week. Any questions or concerns with what you've just seen, please give us a call, send us an email, or you can chat us any way you'd like. We will get back to you. Thanks for watching.